What is management debt? So, just like with any debt situation, debt can be a decent short-term solution, but a terrible long-term solution. So let me explain what management debt means to me. I first heard this phrase in Ben Horowitz's book called The Hard Thing About the Hard Things. And he gave a few specific examples of how your decisions can make you go into a management debt that you may not be able to climb out of. So, for example, whenever a CEO overcompensates or offers to increase their wages because the employee threatens to leave, that sets a dangerous precedent. You shouldn't pay people to stay with you when they're already looking elsewhere. And if you approve a raise because they leverage you with another offer, that is going into management debt. That's a short-term solution that is a terrible long-term solution. Another example of going into management debt is promoting an incompetent employee. So promoting somebody who isn't fully capable of doing the job just to avoid confrontation because they've been with the company for a long time sets up a lot of long-term issues. And it sends a message to the rest of your company that promotions are now based on tenure instead of merit or performance. And then the last example I have of going into management debt, skipping one-on-one meetings. So in my company, we do weekly one-on-ones regardless of the circumstances. These are of the utmost priority. And when you skip these meetings to try to save time or because you think they're not needed or they're not important, then you just withdrew another management debt to yet again hurt you in the long term. So examples like these, in my opinion, greatly illustrate how taking management shortcuts only hurts you in the long term and are at best a short-term solution. If you want a more in-depth breakdown of these examples and what management debt means and how to avoid it, then read the book. Highly suggested.